Good day you guys, this is my absolute first video for YouTube on my crochet channel, Pro Crochet. I've been crocheting for over 20 years now and I've done a lot of research. So I'm only going to show you guys the best tips and techniques for crochet. So I'm going to start with the 10 first basic stitches of crochet. We'll start with the slip knot first. You will take the yarn, wrap it over your finger, pull it off, put 2 fingers through the loop, grab the yarn and pull it through. And pull it tight. That is your slip knot. Now for the first stitch is a chain stitch. You're gonna yarn over the needle and pull it through that loop, and yarn over the needle and pull it through the loop. You just go on in the same way until you have the amount of chains that you need. So it's gonna be yarn over, pull through the loop, yarn over, pull through the loop, yarn over, pull through the loop. Now for the single crochet stitch, you're going to work into the second chain stitch. Put the needle through, pull a loop through, then you're going to have 2 loops on your hook. Yarn over the needle and pull through 2 loops. Into the next chain stitch, put the needle through, and you're going to pull the yarn through, yarn over and pull through 2 loops. And into the next chain stitch, put the needle through, pull the yarn through, yarn over and pull through 2, yarn over the hook, into the chain stitch, pull the loop through, yarn over the hook and pull through 2 loops. So the single crochet is into the chain stitch, pull the yarn through, yarn over the hook and pull through the 2 loops on the hook. And the last one, into the chain, pull a loop up, 2 loops on your hook, yarn over the needle and pull through 2 loops. Now for the next stitch is going to be the HTC half double crochet. I've done a piece here so that you can see a bit of it, how it looks. Let me just find my loop. Okay, there's a piece I've made so far. So I'm going to pull tight this loop so I can show you the stitch. With a half double crochet, you are going to chain 1 first. You're not going to work into that first stitch, only into the second one. But first you will yarn over your needle. Then you're going to work into that second stitch, pull a loop through. Then you've got 3 loops on your hook. You're going to yarn over and pull through all 3 of those loops. This is a half double crochet. So it's yarn over the hook, into the next stitch, pull up a loop, 3 loops on your hook, yarn over and pull through all 3. Once more, yarn over the hook, into the stitch, pull a loop up, 3 loops on your hook, yarn over and pull it through. Now for the double crochet stitch. I've also made a little piece here so you can see how it looks. Let me just get to my loop. Okay, there is the little piece of double crochets. Now let me just get my needle into this loop. Okay, for the double crochet, you're going to chain 2 before you start. So you're going to chain 1 and 2. Now you're going to yarn over. You're not going to work into this first stitch because this chain, double chain, is your first stitch. Now into that next stitch, you're going to pull up a loop, and then again you got 3 stitches on your hook. You're going to yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Again yarn over, into the next stitch, pull a loop through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over and pull through 2 loops again. And again yarn over the hook, into the next stitch, pull up a loop, 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Again yarn over, into the next stitch, pull a loop through, 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through 2 loops and yarn over and pull through 2 loops. So that is the double crochet. Now for the treble crochet. Just get my green. Okay, I've also started with it so you can see how it looks. Where is my thingy? Okay, for the triple crochet, you're going to chain 3. It's going to be 1, 2, and three chains. This is always your first stitch, so you're not going to work into that first stitch. For the treble crochet, yarn over twice, and into that next stitch you pull up a loop. Now you're going to yarn over and pull through 3 times. So it's yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and yarn over and pull through 2 loops again. Let's show you again. Yarn over twice, into the next stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over and pull through 2 again, yarn over twice, into the next stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 once, yarn over, pull through 2 twice, yarn over and pull through 2 thrice, which means treble crochet. And once more, yarn over twice, into the stitch, pull a loop up, yarn over, pull through 2 once, yarn over, pull through 2 twice, yarn over and pull through 2 thrice. That is your treble crochet. Now for your double treble crochet, let's see. There is my loop. Okay, so this is how it looks. You'll see there's big curls in between the stitches. Okay, so for the double treble crochet, you're gonna chain for 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so now you're gonna yarn over 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. Now you don't work into that first stitch. Remember, the chain is your first stitch. So into the next stitch, pull up a loop. Now you've got 5 loops on your hook. So we're going to yarn over and pull through 2 once, yarn over, pull through 2 twice, yarn over, pull through 2 thrice, and yarn over, pull through 2 a 4th time. So again, 1, 2, 3 around the hook, into the next stitch and pull up a loop, yarn through hook through 2 loops once, yarn through 2 loops twice, yarn through 2 loops thrice, and yarn through 2 loops a 4th time. One more time, 1, 2, 3, into the next stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops once, yarn over, pull through 2 loops twice, yarn over, pull through 2 loops thrice, yarn over and pull through 2 loops 4 times. This is really not a good wool. Yarn over 3 times, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops once, yarn over, pull through 2 loops twice, yarn over, pull through 3rd time and a 4th time. Once more, 3 times over, into the stitch, yarn over, pull through 2 loops once, twice, thrice, and 4 times. Okay, that was the double treble crochet. And now I want to show you another way to start. It's gonna be with a magic ring. There is many ways that people start with magic rings, but this to me is the most easiest way. I just start with a slip knot. It's much easier than trying to wrap the yarn around your finger twice and try working through that. With a slip knot, I made a slip knot, then I'm just gonna turn it around. And now I'm gonna crochet into this slip knot. So they will tell you in a project, let's say do 6 double crochets into the magic ring. So what you're going to do is you put your needle through, pull through a loop. Then you're going to pull through that loop. That is going to be a chain that you start with. So now you're going to do your DC, your double crochets. You're going to yarn over, go through the loop, pull a loop up, 3 loops on your hook. Yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over and pull through 2 loops, yarn over again into the magic ring, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over and pull through 2 loops, and again yarn over into the magic ring, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over and pull through 2 loops, yarn over into the magic ring, pull a loop through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over and pull through 2 loops. So how many do we have here now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another one for 6. Yarn over into the loop, pull a loop through, yarn over through 2 loops, yarn over through 2 loops. Now you're going to pull this other string tight. So let's just tighten that. Now they're going to probably tell you to slip stitch into the beginning stitch. So that will be that one right there. And you're going to pull your yarn through and just slip it through that stitch that you had on the hook. So to make slip stitches, again, it is into the stitch, pull the loop through, and just pull it through that loop that was on the hook. Let's do another slip stitch. Pull your yarn through and pull it through the loop that was on the hook. So it's just into the stitch, pull through and pull through. That is your slip stitch. Okay, now for another way to start your projects. This is called the foundation chain single crochet. So instead of making a chain and then working into the chain your single crochets, you're going to do all at once. So you're going to make a slip knot again and pull it tighter. Then you're going to chain 2. Going to be 1 and 2. Now you're going to work into that first stitch, pull up a loop, 2 loops on your needle, yarn over the hook and pull through both of those loops. And you'll see there's a little chain at that side, only that single yarn there. Gonna put your needle in, pull it through and pull through 1 loop and then pull through 2 again and again into that last stitch made, pull up, yarn over, pull through 1 loop, yarn over and pull through 2 loops and again into that last stitch made, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 1 loop, yarn over and pull through 2 loops. So you're working into that last stitch there, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 1 loop, which counts as your chain, yarn over and pull through 2 loops, which counts as your single crochet. So into that last stitch again, yarn up, pull the yarn through, yarn over, through 1 loop, yarn over and through 2 loops. And let's do another one. Pull a loop through, pull through 1 loop, pull through 2 loops. So it's into the chain, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 1 loop, yarn over and pull through 2 loops. That is your foundation single crochet. Now let's do a foundation half double crochet. Let's take the green. Okay, so for the foundation half double crochet, you're going to make a slip knot again and pull it tight. And then you're going to chain 2 again, 1 and 2. You're going to yarn over now and then work into that first chain and pull up a loop. So then you're going to yarn over and pull through 1 loop. Oh, didn't go through nicely. Go through 1 loop, yarn over and pull through all 3 loops. Yarn over into that stitch you just made, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 1 loop, yarn over and pull through all 3 loops as it is a HTC. So it's yarn over into that last stitch made, pull up a loop, yarn over through 1 loop, yarn over and pull through all 3 loops. So yarn over into that stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 1 loop, yarn over and pull through 3 loops. Another time, yarn over into the last stitch made, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 1 loop, yarn over and pull through 3 loops. That is your foundation HTC. So let's do the foundation double crochet now. And the foundation double crochet with the pink. Okay, so we're going to make a slip knot again. Pull it tight. And then chain 2 once more. 1 and 2. Now you're going to yarn over and work into that first chain, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through one loop. Now you're going to yarn over and pull through 2 loops, yarn over and pull through 2 loops again. Remember, it's a double crochet. So yarn over into that first stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 1 to make the chain, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2 to make the double crochet. So yarn over into the last stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over through 1, yarn over through 2, yarn over through 2, and again yarn over into the last stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 1, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over and pull through 2. So this is your foundation double crochet. A lot of projects will tell you to do this rather than the chain and then the single crochets or the double crochets, because your work is going to be much neater and it's going to be much more straight than when you're starting with a chain. So I prefer this way. Thank you guys for watching my channel. This is all for today. I hope to see you in the next one, and have a colorful day.